Today, I want to talk about a rumor circulating about a possible change to the banner system in Star Rail, starting with version 3.0. This is a pretty interesting topic, but I want to make it clear from the start, this info comes from a random Reddit post, and so far, not a single trusted leaker has confirmed or reposted it. Still, I thought it'd be worth sharing and discussing because, if true, this change could significantly benefit players, especially free-to-play ones. Let's go over how this rumored system might work, why it could be great, and why I'm personally a bit skeptical. I will do a 10 supply passes giveaway when the channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and not miss it. According to this Reddit post, Hoyoverse might be changing how banners work across their games, starting with Genshin Impact in version 5.3, Star Rail in version 3.0, and even Zenless Zone Zero in version 1.4. Here's how the new system would supposedly work. All new character banners would appear in the first half of a patch and last for the entire patch duration, 42 days instead of the current 21 days. The second half of the patch would be reserved exclusively for rerun banners. If this system is implemented, it means banners for new characters like HERTA and AGLAEA in Star Rail version 3.0 would remain active throughout the patch. Meanwhile, 2 rerun banners would appear in the second half. The rumor doesn't say if there will be 4 active banners in the second phase, 2 reruns, and the 2 new characters continuing from the first phase. But it seems likely. If this rumor is true, it could bring some major benefits to Star Rail players. First, having new banners last for 42 days instead of just 21 gives players extra time to plan their pulls and save resources. F2P players, in particular, would have a better chance of gathering Stellar Jade without feeling rushed to decide. Second, the system would create a clear and predictable schedule, knowing that new characters will always appear in the first half and reruns in the second half would make it much easier to plan ahead. No more guessing which phase your favorite character might show up in. Lastly, the longer banner duration gives players more flexibility. If you're on the fence about pulling for a new character, you'd have 6 weeks to read reviews, watch gameplay, and make an informed decision instead of feeling pressured to pull before the banner disappears. Now, let's talk about why this rumor might not be true. First, the source of this information is just a single Reddit post, and there's no real evidence to back it up. The post includes 2 pieces of text, one in Chinese and the other a translation, no insider references, and no credible leaks to support it. Second, I follow a lot of well-known leakers, and none of them have mentioned this system change or confirmed the rumor. If something this major were true, you'd expect at least one of them to share it by now. Third, the timing of the post feels off. It came out after other leaks about Genshin banners, which makes it seem like the Reddit post was based on those leaks rather than actual insider knowledge. Ultimately, I want to emphasize that this rumor is highly subject to change, or it might not even be true at all. The fact that no trusted leakers have confirmed it, and that the source is just a Reddit post with no solid evidence makes me skeptical. That said, if Hoyoverse were to make a change like this, it could genuinely benefit players by offering more flexibility and time to plan their pulls. For now, though, it's best to take this with a huge grain of salt and wait for more concrete information. What do you think about this rumored banner system change? Do you think it sounds realistic or is it just wishful thinking? Let me know in the comments.